So I just made a 22-minute long video about my wonderful Minecraft house, and then realised on playing it back that it had no audio on it, so you couldn't hear me spaffing on about what I've done. Look, there's a dragon. Oh, he's hiding. I'm even being mocked by Minecraft characters. Brilliant. Hello. Hi. We got our Minecraft server up and running again a couple of weeks ago, and we spawned over here somewhere, and Warren decided to build some awesome things like a leet house. We do like a good leet house, and he built himself a little pied a terre, which is very funky. I believe it has colour-changing glass, balcony glass, which is just amazeballs. So yes, we spawned over here somewhere, and went off looking for stuff, and I came over here and went, oh look, and it'll appear in a minute, you can see what I'm looking at. Here is a lovely big mountain range. So I could see there were some open bits now, and I'm just going to put a bit of glass in those and turn it into a house, because that would be really cool. I'm about to show you how that then expanded. So this is Warren's Wizard's Tower that he's not overly fond of anymore, mainly I think because there was a lovely big vista here that I was going to turn into a farm. So now he's saying he's going to get rid of it. He doesn't have to, but we have dragon, he lights up at night time, we have a wind house. This is the Vasa. Night time. Daytime! So the Vasa is a Swedish ship. As you can see, it's got Swedish flags on it. And the guy who commissioned it, they sort of drew up the design. He was like, nope, I want more cannons, I want more statues on the back, I want it to be taller, I want it to be bigger. And they went, mate, it's probably going to sink. It's like, I don't care, and sacked everybody. And then they set sail, and it sank. Who'd have thought? So that is a model of the Vasa, which is currently in the Vasa Museum in Stockholm, and it's amazing. You should go and visit it if you can. There's the wind house again. There's a meteor, which Warren dug out when we first started playing, and it has water around it, and I will show you why shortly. Here's a llama. Oh look, he was doing this before. He's meant to be inside that fence, and he's not. And then when he's there, he's just keeps doing random zoomy wheels of death for no reason whatsoever. So this is my house, where I came along and I went, I'm just going to put a bit of glass in and start, turning it into a little bit of a house. And then I'd sort of glass that bit in, and well, I'll show you what happened, because it just sort of went from there. And as things often do when I'm involved, it all went a little bit over the top. So this was originally the front door, such a tiny, innocuous door when you see what the house has become. This was the first part I built, and I've sent a video to Verity of this, because I was like, oh right, okay, this it was going to be a really classy atrium made of marble. It looks like a 70s porno swimming pool, because the lighting's made all the tiles go beige. It does look better now I've put the staircase in it, but yeah. I'll take you this way first, because we're here, so we're doing the tour in a different order to the video that I just made with no sound on. So this is a recent addition where I just went, all right, well, I'm going to knock a window in there because there's a wall. Why have a wall when you could have grey smoked glass? And then come down these stairs. And this is my underwater conservatory, because why not? So it's going to have tables and chairs and things in it and be dead nice, but at the moment it's just some sand and rocks in glass. If we jump down here, so we've got stairs that bring us all the way down. That's all meant to be on fire. I did panic the first time I came down here. Oh God, fire! Oh no, it's all right. It's a fireplace. We're okay. It's a very big fireplace. I did have loads of bats in here, and then I think I made it too light and they all disappeared, which I'm a bit sad about, because they were really cool. Is that another hole there? It looks like it's another hole there. Oh, that's part of the staircase. Okay. This bit I've not really developed yet. I think I just went hunting for more bats, but then I made the mistake of putting lights in to look for them, and now they've all gone away. Sad times. So I need to knock all the lights out, the bats might come back. So we can go up the staircase. Oh yeah. Up here, back into the atrium. And so I built this staircase, and at first it was just going one way, and now it just goes all the ways. So you can go up this part here, and you can see out the window there's dragon. This takes you out to a small garden, which I fenced off because I have an ocelot called Tig, and he's currently shut in a catio because I've knocked that many holes in my house that it's not safe for him to be here. When I looked this way just then, I could hear, I mean, I don't think you can hear it, I could hear like spooky noises. Oh yeah, I can hear him again. So Warren says that probably means there's a dungeon or something. So great, more digging. Yay, my favourite. Maybe that's why the llama's not happy, because that was quite a distressed noise I just heard then as well. So we come back down here, back down the stairs. We can go this way, and I built a bedroom which now has windows into the swimming pool, because why not? And then these were meant to be some really classy black stairs that doubled up as a couch. Yeah, a bit of a casting couch, that's nice. Fire, obviously. And then if we come this way, this is the catio, and there's Tig, who's climbing on things. Hello, Tig. He doesn't look impressed. I think he only has one facial expression, but he's currently punishing me by probably having a wee in one of my plant pots. Hi, Tig. Oh, there was a bee. You see a bee? A bee flew past. Sorry, Tig, I will sort it out so you can come into the house, I promise. So we come back through the bedroom. You'll notice there's lots of smoked glass everywhere because I grew up in the 1980s, and that's where my ideas about what was really classy stuck. So yeah, marble and smoked glass, because why not? So now, yeah, we come up these stairs. This bit I just, again, knocked out the other day because I went, oh, right, look, there's a hole there and it could have glass in it, and it doesn't. How terrible. This is my swimming pool. So I have this weird thing where when I do stuff, certain stuff, I get inextricably locked with a location or an activity or a soundtrack or whatever. So I was listening to the Pop Collaborate and Listen podcast about Elton John when I built this. So my swimming pool now in my head makes me think of Elton John. Come down here, sign that Warren Man said, I love you, precious, I love you too, and a boat. Yay. So we can take the boat down here. I've not done this before, so I don't know if I can actually get it back again. But yes, so I built this river that goes outside. And because I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to the sea, forgetting that there was a giant meteor in the way. So Warren then made it go all watery round the meteor. He's there, he's looking at me now. Hello. Probably going, girl, what on earth are you doing now? Oh great, I can't see. Oh, that's good. No, I want to, yeah,
you're not going to get that horse around there.
Okay, I've got your boat stuck. Sorry, I'm going to go now. Bye! You can sort that out. I'm going back inside. Ooh, daytime. So we'll fly back up the corridor. River corridor, of course. So yeah, this is my swimming pool. It's meant to be a dead swanky spa. As you can see, it's got beds and lighting, and it did have a boat, and now it doesn't. I'm a little bit sad about that. And then come down to this bit, and originally there were just a couple of holes here with a bit of grass. I was like, great, I'm going to make a garden. So I did. So the garden comes inside because as a designer, I've tried to work with the natural interior that I was given, and I wanted to ensure that I worked with the materials that were there and not, against them. So this was my rationale for this. As you can see, we have all the mod packs added on. So I have bees and all kinds of random flowers. Again, this was fenced off to stop Tig getting out, which was kind of academic once I started knocking holes in everything else. I like my garden though. I think it is fairly organic, the way it sort of just joins in. We can come back down out of there. I was determined I wanted to build like a sensory area, and this is based on the aquarium at Blackpool Tower, because I went to a party there once, and the aquarium was like a champagne chill out bar. So yeah, that has also stuck in my head as a cool chill out thing is giant fish tanks and sofas. So there we go. These are the back stairs. Much to Becca's amusement, to me the back stairs are Prince, because I was listening to the Pop Collaborate about Prince when I was building this. So we come down the back stairs, and we've got a library, we've got couches, we've got books, chairs, tables, fire, carpet, everything you could possibly need for a library. Okay, you can see into the swimming pool here. I still need to sort this out because I've got cold water and I've got hot spring water, and it just needs to all be one colour. Yeah, we come back to the garden here again. So if I take you back up the back stairs, Fnar. Back up here. So we can go several ways here. So I'll take you around this way and then we'll come back around the other way. So we've got a bit of a seating area here. This bit sounds like Madonna, the Immaculate Collection, just FYI. So again, a bit of a seating area. I started knocking this bit out just because I wanted to see how far it was to the other side of the mountain. And then I was going to build like a big sensory light room in here. And then I went, nah, do you know what? I'm going to build a kitchen. So I built a kitchen at the far end. I had loads of space left. And I thought, right, do you know what I need? A pub. So yeah, so this is my pub. My dad thinks it looks a bit like the postal order. Only unlike every other branch of Wetherspoons, in my pub, staff would keep their jobs and would also get paid a decent wage. So there you go. So yeah, that's my my pub with scary light up drinks, because you know what night doesn't need an unidentified scary light up drink. My pub clearly needs a new glass collector, who I would pay a fair wage to come and clear all these glasses up. I have a pool table and more sofas. Oops, I've now jumped on my pool table. Outstanding work. I have a dining room with a giant dining table and lamps and a clock. You can't hear that. That's tick-tocking away there. This is my little kitchen with a snug area that is based on my lovely friend Vicky's kitchen, because that's one of the comfiest, cosiest places in the world to be. So we've got a telly, got some bookcases, got nice sofas. We need a Rory dog to be laying on here. And then we've got a breakfast bar, and here is the kitchen. So fruit, cookies, head in a jar, oops, toaster, as you do, more dubious coloured potions for cooking with, a fish in the sink, because of course there is. And then, as I was building all this, and I knocked this bit out and made another big glass window, and it sort of opened up into a cave. Now, any normal person would go, all right, oh, it's opened up into a bit of a cave. Right, well, I'll just block that back up again and carry on as I was. And I went, no, I'm going to make it into a feature, because that's what I do. Oops. So if you come up into this area, I could have blocked it off, or I could have done what I did, which was make a giant boingy drop slide out of slime. So we start here. Boing, 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 boing. And down here, boing, 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 boing. There's a little bit secret entrance there, where you can see back to the kitchen. Ready? Whee! Boing, 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 boing. And here. Boing, boing, boing. And then this is where I then decided to start building a light room. It needs some bubble tubes and stuff in it. And then over here we've got a nice bit of vista, bit of sunset looking out, and we've got an oil well, we've got a volcano, and then we've got some more bits that I'm going to show you now. So I'll go back in here. We'll do the last bit of the boingy slide. Boing, 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 boing. And we'll go this way. So there was some lava here, so I glassed it in and made a seating area, because you want to be warm when you're sitting out. So, you know, sit on some lava, that'll be fine. This bit was meant to be sort of a relaxed atrium, a little bit like the Blue House in Northern Cyprus, which is where a Greek Cypriot gunrunner lived. And they've preserved it in all its 1970s glory. And in the atrium of there's just a random sort of little indoor pool with fountain that you felt like people sat on and put their feet in, as you do. We can go wandering through that. It'll probably be a sign up that says no swimming or something. And then we've knocked back through around there, I think. Oh no, this is where I've knocked through. And then we'll go that way in a minute. But we come up here, and we've got a nice open bit here that I really like, that I'm looking to develop. If you've seen the new remake of Aladdin, where Genie and Aladdin sit out in the desert with like all draped fabric and stuff, or any bit of Game of Thrones that's set in the desert, that's the kind of thing I want to go for here. Just a nice sort of terrace where you can watch the sunset, with that sort of vibe. You can come down here. Right, yeah, so then we're back up. There's the pool again, and I'm trying to find next bit that I want to show you. I'm hoping it's this way. There's a lot of things that need developing here. Yep, so here we go. So I found some stalagmites and stalactites in caves. So I just went, right, brilliant, going to make a feature out of that, and added so many more. So this is based on White Scar Caves at Ingleton, if you've ever been. So this is the narrow bit at the beginning where they've got the picture of the caver, or the model of the caver, trapped in the tiny little slit. So there we go, that's his skull. And then you follow the pathway and you can come and look at the big cave. Oh, don't jump on the fence, I'll throw you out. They don't tolerate that kind of thing. So we can see lots of dangly things and drippy things. And then if we go back up this way and up the stairs, and then we've got a viewing platform where you can look out and see the big cave, like you'd see at the end. Okay. And then we come back this way. When I did this video the first time, I got a bit lost at this point. I can see now that I want to go in here, back through to where I was before. I went through a bit before. Oh, there was a spooky noise. Definitely more things that need digging up. We can go up here where I thought I'd put lights, and I said it must have gone out, because there is a light and it quite obviously has gone out. So yes, we've got a bit of a ravine, obviously glassed off again. I'm going to develop that a bit more. We'll come back out here. And I think what I'll do is I'll take you this way, and I was going to say I'll take you back out through the kitchen, but in fact I'll just take you out this way because it's easier, so we can fly out a bit so we can see what's going on. And this is all loading really nicely now because we have all the mods on this, so I've had to give my computer lots of RAMs so it can deal with it. So there you go, you can see the kitchen window there, and this is my the back side of my mountain house. So then we've got snow on sand because Minecraft, and more snow, and snow bees. I'm loving the bees. I'm going to have a proper muck about, I think, and build an apiary of my own. And we've got a natural hive there. More water. Definitely going to come exploring this bit in a bit. Hello, cows. And there's some pigs and some cows. There's no sheep. You can tell when they're my sheep because they're all dyed pink. So I've quite clearly not been this way yet. Nice pink tree. Chickens. Definitely more places that look like they need exploring. You can tell Warren's been here because there's all torches all over the place. He was flying around with one of those magic lanterns that just puts torches everywhere. We come up this way, and we were up here, and I found a bit of a hole, and I went, "Ooh, I'm going to go and look down here." And then there was a spooky music, and that's because there was a temple in there. So we dug it all out, had a fight with a load of zombies, and I've just culturally appropriated it like a giant European conquistador, and stolen this this temple as part of my house because yeah, what can I say? Again, there we go, a bit of a temple, more skulls, nice fluffy petally grass. We'll come back up here, and this is the bit that I was showing you from the outside before, which was the massive bit that I glassed in. We've got a nice bit of a planter there. Reminds me of, I can't remember the name of the hotel, one of the hotels on the front at Lytham anyway, that had all smoked glass and things at the front because it was classy. Again, you know, this is where my definition of classy comes from. Yeah, fireplace, sofas, tables. We'll come around this bit. This bit sounds like Prince. along with the back stairs, we've got some more psychedelic carpet, nice seating area, plants. We can go up these stairs and go outside. And this is my rooftop snow terrace. This is another reason why Tig's not allowed out, because Tig could just come up the stairs and escape and go and eat creatures. And then over here you can see, oh, daytime! You can see where I've started building a sky conservatory, because you'd have thought I worked at White Ash, you know, I was there a bit of space, just stick a conservatory on it, it's fine. So we come in here, we can come into this bit. I did start building a light up dance floor in here. It needs a bit more work, so we got rid of it all. We've got some glass stairs, because I've just been obsessed with making stuff out of smoked glass. That bit, yeah, we knocked it away when we were working out this staircase thing, so you shouldn't be able to jump down here, but you can. So that would take you back up there again. Come down here, this bit is a glass ceiling over the top of the atrium, back to those stairs that we just went outside. Come back this way, back up these stairs. Oh, no, missed a bit. No. Down here. Yeah. So if we go down this bit, I've not really developed this bit of cave yet. Obviously I'm going to. I like the crystals. I do like the crystals. But we can come this way. And again, we knocked through a bit there. And it brings us back down to the original Prince back staircase. Down we go. So then brings us back round to where we were before. So yeah, so there's the garden, swimming pool. If we come this way, yeah, back to the kitchen and the pub again. And yeah, there we go. So we'll just have a bit of a sit down. The only thing that's left to do is get another round in at the bar. I hope you've enjoyed my giant, long and tedious tour of my Minecraft house. I realise it's not of any interest to anybody but me, but I don't care. Because it's good. Oh, Warren says, do you want to see Hagrid's house? Of course you want to see Hagrid's house. Are you going to teleport me?
If you like.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Oh, look. This is really cool.
It does work better at
Night
night.
time. Oh, look. Oh, the spider web's coming out of the chimney. Right, where's the door, please?
Walk to the light.
Walk forward.
Walk to the light.
So here we go. This is Hagrid's cabin. So it's really, really cool because we've got all these bits of specimens. There's Norbert's egg. There's a cauldron. I'm standing on a table. There's a table with a cake on it. Happy birthday, Harry. And then we've got bookcases and all kinds of cool stuff going on. Spider webs. It's awesome. Really cool. So yeah. We really, really like this. It's a very awesome space to be. Oh, if we come out the back, this is where Buckbeak should live. In the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, I'm going to work on that.
So yeah, so there you go. Very, very cool. What's that? Is it a scarecrow? It's a scarecrow.
It's a scarecrow.
Awesome. So there you go. That's Hagrid's house. There's the lighthouse.
With working light.
With working light. Because when you're out there floundering, like a lighthouse I will shine. It's very clever. See, that's the kind of technology we need in the dance floor.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. We need to find space to do it.
And then,
Might
yeah.
be an outdoor dance floor that we build a nightclub on top of.
Okay.
Because I need lots of room to dig.
Okay. And it's probably best that dig into the tenuous structural integrity
Yeah, well,
of
that's why I flattened all this area here.
my house. All right, yeah. So he's taken the tower down now. So okay, maybe that's going to be where the titty twister. Oh dear. Do you know? And I managed on the first video. I swore a lot. Well, I swore a little bit, and it wasn't recording, so it was okay. And this bit I've been really good, and I don't think I've done any swearing at all. I don't know. Does referencing the titty twister from Dusk Till Dawn count as swearing?
No.
It's definitely inappropriate for young ears, but yeah, just wait until you're older. When you're 18, watch From Dusk Till Dawn. It's brilliant. So there we go. That's my Minecraft world. And like I said, probably nobody cares about it but me. But hey, I'm just wafting my joy out into the void. And hopefully the void is practicing active listening and is also enjoying this random nonsense that I've come up with. So, right, thank you very much for watching, if you did.